Well, I just finished testing for the day, and I was lined up with at least a couple of hundred other people, and that was more than I wanted to be around, so I thought before I went home I'd go for a little walk. This is still near home, just in a different direction. I used to come over this area a lot, but I haven't bothered in recent time because, quite frankly, there wasn't much reason to be here. If I'm being really honest, one of the reasons I came over here before was for something I used to buy. I try to avoid using apps just because it's more of a pain, and right now delivery isn't really delivery, so if you want something, it's just as easy to go get it yourself. And so that's what I normally do. But there's no such thing as a small building in Shenzhen, as you can see, and this is no exception over here. And I have been over here once before in the last couple of months. And if you look at the canopies, it's yet another testing center. And if you look at the line, you can see the number of people that are actually testing. And even with a huge number of testing areas, and believe me, there are a huge number of testing areas, when you look around here, you can see that there are lots of people lined up to test. I haven't bothered counting yet, but there's people showing up still to test. And if I look back this way, well, I'd say there's easily 40 or 50 people between here and the canopy. One of the reasons I came over here was this Champion Pizza. It's actually not bad. But I wanted to give you guys a chance to see what I see on my daily rounds, or weekly rounds, whatever the case may be. At least for a while longer, this will be home. I'm only going to walk as far as this drawbridge gate. Like everything else, there's a stoppage point. This is China after all. There seems to be them by the hundreds of thousands of millions. I've never been in a country that has more fences and gates than China. I'm not going to go too much further. In all honesty, it's partly because I don't know what to talk about. I did do a little bit of writing today. A halfway attempt at an introduction. Like I said, there's gates everywhere. So here you are, a little bit of what I see on a daily basis, including Western style advertising.